Ah! That was a lot of shit. I forgot I could use this tripod thing that I had, bro. I forgot I can use it like a selfie stick and actually like move it around and hold it. I've been holding my phone with my hands for like the last couple of vlogs. That's insane. I don't know why I did that when I could have just brought you guys with me every time I walked around and transferred over and then sat you down when I sat down, which is kind of interesting. But first of all, let's get this out the way, man. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Innuendo. If you don't get it, we Innuendo. But if you with it, when it's finished, in the end, you win. Go, man. Let's go. Back at it like a bad habit. Another video for you guys. I actually sat down at the perfect time to start my intro so I could do the innuendo with both hands. I'm special. Sometimes I forget I have things that can help me with my YouTube and all that other stuff. And I sit there and I'll be doing it the hard way. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm doing my intro right now. And how in the world can I do the innuendo with one hand? Like innuendo. Like, bro, that's was killing me, man. I was like, bro, I got a tripod that I literally used when I do my reaction videos. And it didn't dawn on me. Like sometimes I use it and it dawns on me. Like I could probably hold you guys and take you while I'm on my scooter like I did one time before, but it's just a matter of the signal not being good towards that part of town near where I'm like at my job, and then if I try to send it, it won't work. So that's why we like normally if I'm doing like a vlog early in the morning or midday, I can edit and send it out that same time frame, and then to be ready to go by the time I come back home. Versus I'm doing a closing shift today. Obviously I'm in uniform, so yeah. When I do a closing shift, it's a whole different ball game, man. But I was trying to sit there thinking like what kind of video to do, and I'm like looking. I woke up early and everything, and freaking back, bro. Like it really felt like my back was hurting real bad, man. I almost got it back together, but that shit, man, that Drake was killing me at 10 o'clock in the morning, man. Because I got an idea that I'm gonna probably start whenever I have to close. I'm gonna either do a vlog or wake up early to do the reaction videos and stuff like that, get it out the way, edit it, and then kind of just relax and chill till it's time for me to go to work. And then if I do a opening shift, when I get off, I take my nap, and then I'll do the recording after my nap, and then go from there. Working on new music, you already know. It's just today is a vlog because it's reaching that time, and all of this is very important to me, the YouTube, the music, but I'm working a 9-to-5 job, and I take pride in everything I do, and I don't want to sell anybody short, and I definitely don't want to sit there and be doing too much. Like if I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, it's 12 o'clock, right? Like it's probably about to be 1 o'clock, or probably always 1 o'clock already. I don't have my watch on, but like it'll sit there, it's 12:44. Like I sit there, like if I record, right, I gotta edit all that stuff. The last time I did that, I literally was cutting it close, trying to send it out, and then I had like got to work. I like to get to work and have like that. I have an extra 10 minutes. They said you can clock it 10 minutes early. I like to eat, make sure I eat enough food. Like to get to work that 10 minutes early and handle whatever I can take care of within that 10 minutes before I actually come on the shift. I don't like to be, it's weird because I've always showed up on time or early, but like with most jobs, you can't really clock in early. So I show up early just so I'm not rushing down there. But now it feels like every time I want to I can clock in 10 minutes early. I try to actually get there early on purpose now, so I can actually clock in early. And then when I clock in early, I can get a whole lot of stuff done, get the night pretty much good to go before I even officially start. I always have a plan. Everybody else, most of the managers and stuff, they show up like right on time, clocking right on time. My new store manager, shout out him. It's always a pleasure working with him. People don't know what they have, man. Like we got a good manager, and people not doing what they're supposed to do. But so shout out to him. Said I can come in 10 minutes earlier, bro. Like it's about to be a good night, and I'm for the most part, closing shift. You don't really have as many people. It's just you, the manager, you, myself, and 2 other people. which is terrible. But especially on the weekends, which I feel like Friday should be considered amongst the weekend with that busy time, because people still kind of shop and do all their stuff on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday usually. Sunday is a little weird because it can get busy, but then when people get out of church is when it's like chaotic. It's like the first thing you do when you get out of church is, oh yeah, I want to go grocery shopping. Like, bro, you didn't do grocery shopping the day before? I get it, but come on, man. Nah. But the weekends, we need to have more people. I don't really understand all these philosophy. We make too much money to be budgeting like this, man. We sitting there and be acting like, oh, we make a bunch of money, but we can't afford to have more than this amount of people on shift. It's like, the thing is, what people don't understand is this. I'm gonna tell you this. Money. The value of money has decreased sufficiently. And a dollar isn't worth a dollar like it used to be. Like, you used to be able to get a lot of things for a dollar. Now, half the time, what even costs $1 is still $1 and change because of taxes. So most stuff isn't even a dollar. You can't even, the dollar store, the actual dollar store, the stuff isn't even a dollar. The frick is calling me, bro. Call me. The stuff isn't even actually a dollar. Like, it'd be like $1.15. That's a dollar store, bro. And like, it's never really been a dollar, and it's definitely not a dollar now. But the price of money it don't mean anything anymore. When we sit there, we work these jobs, even when they say minimum wage has gone up, it doesn't mean anything. The amount of money that they pay you, they still find a way to cut corners to make you feel that pressure. Because it's like, sure, we get paid more than a lot of other places and stuff, but then they say they cut costs to give us more money so we don't have people to do the cleaning service or the other stuff that other grocery stores or other places will have. And that goes to show, and I've been holding this, I should have set the tripod back down, but that goes to show a lot of stuff, man. They sit there and be like, oh yeah, we pay you guys this X amount of money, and then you can't complain because you're getting paid X amount of money, versus that's why we cut the cost to give you this amount of money, which, okay, fine. I get that, but some stuff just, it don't make sense. The minimum wage itself, when minimum wage goes up for everybody else, the prices go up. When the prices go up, it means nothing anymore. So you got to understand, minimum wage, and when the money that we get in our pockets go up, it only works for you if nothing else goes up. We got gas going up again and stuff. The price and cost of living, this has always been a thing. The price of cost of living always goes up whenever everything else goes up. So when they trick you, you'll sit there, no matter if you get paid $20 an hour or $15, no matter what you get paid, when the cost of everything else goes up around you, it doesn't really matter. Now, you can kind of go for jobs that pay like more money than what you're getting paid. Not like if you're getting 15 and you just jump to a job that's $20 an hour or $30 an hour, like whatever the case is, then okay, now you're kind of helping your chances. But when you stay at a position, especially like these retail jobs and stuff, when minimum wage goes up and stuff, which most people, I get it, like the salary jobs might be a lot. We should be able to survive on these minimum wage jobs because these are the jobs that somebody has to work. But I mean, they always sit there and teach you like, you got to get a salary job, you got to go to college, get this type of job and stuff, like make this kind of money. Sure, that makes sense. But it's the way that the government and everything is set up that we feel bad that we work at certain kind of jobs and we're not getting paid as much money as this kind of job. Like teachers. Teachers, I think, is like one of the most incredible jobs you can work at. And they have such an important role. Although I feel like they should teach you how to survive outside when you become an adult, saving money, spending money, and a whole bunch of other stuff that they don't teach you in school. But teachers do a lot, and they get paid probably like the least amount of money out of any job. Probably is one of the most. It's one of the most least amount of money you can get paid working as a teacher, and depends on the education that you're teaching, which is crazy. Like if you're just a teacher, or you work as like in a daycare center, or you work as a professor, like the professor is going to get paid a little bit more, you know? So, but teachers don't get paid a lot. And I really think that's crazy because they should be getting paid like a good salary job. They should be getting paid like good amount of money for what they do. And yet they don't. The education system gets the last of the money. The focus, even with the government and the money going towards their armies and stuff, which, okay, you try to protect us, but then they'll sit there and they'll look back and think like education isn't important. So the money doesn't go towards education. It'll go to the guns and stuff first. It's money is crazy. And you see how everything has been skyrocketing it up. It don't mean anything. It don't mean anything when we get paid extra money, because stuff is just going to keep continuing to go up. So when people get hyped and excited, like minimum wage just went up and stuff like that, sure, I understand. I can get hyped too. I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm getting paid a little bit more money in my pocket. It never be as much as it should be. Like when the stuff jumps up, it'd be like $1 or $2 always. And when you get your raise and stuff, it's never like a significant increase. It's always like a minimum amount. And then when it does, you're like, okay, cool. Now I got a little bit of money in my pocket. That's right when everything else jumps up. When has $1 ever been able to really buy anything that it hasn't been like taxed, or you've been able to get like 4 or 5 things for $1? You can't really go anywhere and really get anything like that. There's occasional things that's like 50 cents, stuff like that, but realistically, the price, freaking alarm did what it always does and messes up the recording. The price of $1 doesn't mean anything realistically. And the prices that we pay, sure, you might be able to find some occasions where you're able to pay less than $1, but I mean, not really. It's not really too many situations, and nothing's free. Even the stuff we think is free, it had to cost to buy that. When you get stuff that's like on sale, and you sitting there thinking, oh, that's a good deal. That deal is the price it should have originally been to begin with, but they hike up the price and have people thinking this $1,000 TV is the original price, but it's on sale for $950, or it's on sale for $750, or whatever the case. And that on sale price is the original price you should have been paying, and the on sale price should have been a new price. But we get so excited, especially on Black Friday, when you see people kind of get hyped up. It's like, this is on sale, I gotta buy this thing. That's how they get you. And they can afford to do that because they know what they're doing. They do that on purpose, and they have these prices on sale to prices where there should have been the whole time, and having people thinking like they're getting a good deal. And obviously somebody gonna think that the original price was like twice that or whatever. So no one's gonna think twice about it. And then they're just spending up all their money, and that's how these corporations get you. It's crazy, bro. It's so crazy. I had to speak some knowledge today, man. I don't know if people knew that or not. I mean, for some people it might be common sense, but even in that word alone, common sense is not common. And that word was just created to tell people that no one has common sense. Literally, that word was created. And every time someone says, that person doesn't have common sense, it's like, the word in and of itself, common sense. It's not common. It's literally an oxymoron, bro. Like Biggie Smalls. That name is 2 different common. People don't have. It's not common. People don't have it. Realistically, it's crazy. But yeah. So my alarm went off. So that means it's time for me to put my shoes on and head out and eat. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, baby. Share with your friends. I'm putting videos out every single week. Pretty much every single day, because we're on a streak. We're on a streak to 30, or as high as I can go. I'm almost at 30, so let's get it in. I think it's on 26 or 27, but you'll see down in the description of how far we are with the streaks. Road to 300. I ain't even look at what number we're on, but it hasn't jumped up, so I think it's like 236 or something like that. I know it's a 6 at the end. It's 2 and a 6. I don't know what numbers in the middle. 246, 236, 226. What are those numbers, man? I don't know. But which is terrible. But that's just because I jump on a YouTube video and just start doing it. And I need to start writing down where I'm at in my progress. But let's get it in. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Stay blessed. No stress. Like I take care of the rest, man. I'll see you guys in the next, man. Be easy, be safe. Peace out.
Hi, E. I am a part of you, like atoms and molecules. When a girl says, no, I'm cool, I'm like, I'm cool, more like a walking bridge. This path I'm walking over a bridge, jumping fences and climbing mountains. I'm still counting since I was about to. Haters doubting me, I'm shouting out. I don't give a flying for right off the bat, like the bat that COVID-19 sat in the back, chilling with a hat in the tack door. Will we mask up like we in disguise? When our people dies, we pray to a God that's in disguise. And I don't know why or if it's wise, but if you're drunk, better wiser. Why? Cause there's no but wiser than me. I had to open my third eye to see myself in the mirror, the reflection be within me. Cause I'm always jealous of who I am and who I could be. I say I go hard, I don't care for the buzz over no woody. Would he have a snake in his boot and pull himself by his bootstrap, falling into trash? No, I said two trash, being in love and being the nice guy. Not see why they don't like me, but I not see why I've been so blind. I must have lost my mind.